And now back with you live here from Massillon. Sorry about that. Our original hotspot died, of course. Only needed for about 10 more minutes. Ran out of some juice here. It's been a hot day. Still 82 degrees in Massillon. And the Bears, hot bats, 8 hits. They get it done as we show you the final scoreboard here on the Apple Creek Baking Company post-game show. Here is the scene out in right field right now for the Bears. Their families enjoying so much success. Showed you guys in the pregame, since Coach Doherty took over, this is their 157th victory. Ridiculous winning percentage. Since 2022, their first state championship season, 132 wins, only 28 defeats. And this program now 27-1 in postseason games over the last 5 years. Unprecedented. Haven't seen anything quite like this in the history of the state, with the exception maybe of what the Highland Hawks are doing right now. I believe they are 3-time defending state champions, looking for their 4th in a row. They're still alive, playing in a regional final right now. For the Golden Bears, we'll take a look at what's up next. Take on the winner of Lucasville Valley and Harrison Central. I was just looking for the score of that game. I was unable to find it on Twitter, so if you're out there, if you're watching on our YouTube channel 1, hit me up. Let me know who the Golden Bears' next test is going to be when they get to the state Final Four. Thurman Munson in Canton on the 11th, coming up about a week from today. While the Bulldogs have written the final chapter in their season, 19 victories, finishing as regionals runners-up today here. First time in a decade they've been on this big stage. They were trying to get back to state for the first time since 2016, but just ran into a dynasty, a program that very fitting that they would be called the Golden Bears, because the amount of gold medals that they can rope around their necks, this senior class and certainly this coaching staff. Already detailed it, just absolutely unprecedented what they have been able to do. Coach Doherty, 6 seasons in and 157 wins. So cool to watch this all go down for the WCAL champions. And Doc was named the WCAL Coach of the Year this season, and I think very fittingly so. Braden Steiner again going to be our MVP tonight. Kid goes the full 7 innings, just gave up 3 hits in that run, struck out 10, and only had 4 base runners the entire game. Awesome stuff for the senior, number 23. He'll get to wear our new OH Report MVP Player of the Game oversized ginormous hat that Jordan Miller taking a look at right there on the right with Steiner, who's got the trophy, posing along with Logan Troyer. Those 3 amazing careers. They'll get a play in the state tournament for the 4th consecutive season, amongst the winningest players in Waynedale history. And they're probably going to have to invest in a whole new trophy case out there in Apple Creek. I mean, you think about the amount of district, regional, state championships that these boys have. Let me do some quick math. I mean, they're looking at like 14 of them. 15, 16, 17. Like 17 or 18 of those trophies just over the last 5 years. No, I had it right. 14. It's hot out here. A lot of math. The mathing just isn't mathing up. Just killing some time, folks. Hate for you have to just sit and watch commercials over and over. But maybe it's better than hearing me ramble on. We do have more games coming up this week on the OH Report. Tomorrow morning, the Madison Lady Rams in the state Final Four for the first time under Coach Tim Nicewander. 10 a.m. start time. We'll have an audio cast and then a delayed broadcast about 2:30. Can watch that all go down. Tonight as well, a full broadcast of the Danville versus West Jefferson game. The audio cast is up now. You can watch the full video version of that coming up as soon as the game is over. Baseball season next week. We'll have a few teams competing at state, of course. The Waynedale Golden Bears will also have broadcasts for the Perkins Pirates. Had Madeline Cezudo head up to Cleveland today for a Division VII Regional Championship game. Calvert and Kidron Central Christian. Tiffin Calvert advanced. We'll have broadcasts for the Senecas as well. And speaking of Seneca, Seneca County and Seneca East, also a member of the state Final Four in Division VI. So plenty of more action still to come on the OH Report Baseball when we get to next week in Canton and Akron. The double play as it's going down right now, states for softball. I think we will take one more commercial time out as we await our MVP interview with the victorious pitcher here today, Braden Steiner. Senior heading back to state for the 4th straight season. We will talk to him. We'll see which of his friends want to come over and join as well on this regional championship Thursday here in Massillon. Stay tuned. More live and free coverage returns on the OH Report in just a few minutes.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Well, I think the first thing I would say to recommend this school is that it's affordable and flexible. And then the program itself, I would say that it has a very diverse, broad spectrum of fieldwork and career opportunities. I think the thing that prepared me the most was having that on-site directed practice, so I could actually be in an agency working with real people. There's a ever-growing need for social work, especially in our community here.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
The most valuable player of the game joins me now. We've got none other than Braden Steiner wearing the big ridiculous cap in this MVP conversation presented by Country Roofing and Exteriors. How about 4 regional championship appearances, 4 gold medals for you during your career, the satisfaction and the feeling right now? Describe it to everybody at home.
Oh, it feels great. Like I said before, we're setting a standard, and we just want to live up to that standard every year, and nothing less from that.
And now that you get to do it and you get to have a conversation in that crazy hat, all of your fans out here, this has to be just kind of the culmination of a lot of hard work and a lot of love with this group and this community out here. What can you say about the folks from Apple Creek and just the Waynedale community? And it seems like everybody comes together. You always have a ton of fans at your games.
Yeah, our community is honestly the best out there, I'd say. We have so many people showing up to our games and supporting us left and right. It's crazy, and I love it.
Moving on to state. Again, you get the opportunity to defend your crown. You almost didn't get there without some heroics from you just about a week ago. How far in the rear view does that seem at this point? Because since you've gotten here to regionals, lights out for Jordan yesterday. You were awesome, too, on the hill. It just feels like you've kind of found your flow again here at regionals.
Yeah, so, I mean, Jordan, obviously, he's a great pitcher, but we just want to fill it up his pitchers, and we're just fighting for anything we can grab a hold of.
These memories, these gold medals, we talk about it a lot over these last couple of seasons with you, but the opportunity to go back and defend your crown, the fact that this is your last run through the tournament, if you can just kind of put into some perspective the meaning behind this right now and just how sweet this has been. More bus rides, more group meals, and the whole 9 yards.
No, it's great, honestly. And the seniors, we're doing it for the seniors. We want to go out with a bang. And we want to be the ones that hold up that trophy at the end.
So give me some ideas of what's going to be going down. You got about a week in between now and your next game. What do you think, you and the gang, in terms of the seniors and all the veterans, what are you going to try to do for some of the younger guys to make sure that you're pot committed here and all the chips are in the middle of the table and you're going to be ready?
Well, definitely I know the younger guys know that we have an expectation, and I know that they know what's on the table and what we have at hand, and they know we're capable of it. And we all know we are. So I just think if we have really good practices next week and just lock in the cages and on the field, I think we'll be all right.
Well, awesome stuff here today. You strike out 10. You only allow 4 base runners all day with the 3 hits. Big-time performance, Braden. You already got one of these baggies, but you got another one coming your way, so maybe a chance to share some of that with some of your teammates. But definitely always about the shout-outs, my man. Who do you want to give them to today?
The coaches, all the players on the field today, and my mom and dad, and Jesus Christ.
Hey, good stuff. Braden Steiner, another MVP performance, heading back to Akron in the state Final Four yet again.
We're all here to help each other, work together, and just at the end of the day, all become nurses one day.
You picture yourself in a serious situation, it's like everyone knows what they're there to do, everyone's there to help each other. It's just teamwork.
As we continue to go on through the program, I think I'm learning more through help with the instructors and the program itself.
I feel that they have definitely prepared me on the education side, and I did get to experience some ICU time and ER time, so I do think that that was great as well for my education.
Guys, what a time to be alive if you are a fan of the Golden Bears. Victorious yet again here today, 5-1. They knock off Poland. We already talked about it at length. And just what a fun ride this has been. The dynasty continues for the Golden Bears. But our broadcast is ending here at Massillon, Washington. Shout out all of our amazing sponsors, bringing you the coverage all season long and certainly during this tournament run. Big tip of the cap to Jory Hollenbeck, our camera lady supreme out here in Massillon. Adam Thompson, bringing you all the cool graphics, everything that you see here on the broadcast. I'm Brian Skoronsky, signing out for today. I'll be on the call tomorrow morning. I'm going to have those Madison Lady Rams trying to punch their ticket to the state championship game. And for everybody at OH Report World Headquarters, we wish you a beautiful Thursday evening into your weekend. So long, everybody.